Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Hello, Cross. Thank you for resub, Floof. Why is the panda bear chasing after the plane? Um, but last time we played, we um, it's pointing at me. Oh, okay. We finished clearing out um uh Santo Domingo. So now we only really have 3 districts left of things we need to do. We've got Haywood, which is the heart of Old Night City. We've got Westbrook, where all the famous people live. And Pacifica Dogtown. I consider them both the same um, uh, district because they both have the same fixer. Anyway, we're going into Padres turf, and first we're gonna do this gig here for Padre, but we're also going to be focusing on clearing um, Vista Del Rey of their NCPD assault, organized crime activity, that sort of stuff. Oh, and before I do anything, I'm going to make sure that I deposit David's jacket into the stash so I don't accidentally delete it. No, like a actual priest cross. Um, Not the baseball team. But yeah, there was supposed to be update 2.3 that was supposed to come out, I think, Thursday. But CDPR saw that was going to break some things, so they're delaying it until they get it fixed, which is good because the last time they released something early, it was 1.0, which came out in such a broken state that it became a meme. So I'm glad that they're taking their time and only releasing it when it's ready and won't, break everything. You'll be fine.
You're in deep shit.
Oh, shit. Why do they have those fences there? Now we're in Vista del Rey. Valentino's turf. We're currently not at war with the Valentinos, so I would kind of like it to stay that way, but a job's a job.
I don't got no cash.
Órale, prepárate, culero.
Eres una putita.
¡No muertes mi perra!
Don't start none, there won't be none.
Appreciate it, sister.
No worries.
You just crossed the line.
Alright, let's go ahead and head this way. What's up, Ross? Welcome to Stram. Arcade conversation between Gloria and Daniel. You know who ratted out Gustavo? Raul Franco. Who's that? Burrito truck guy. Gustavo went to get something, and when he ordered, the fucker called 6th Street. On my way. Gonna shove that gong's head in the deep fryer. Good luck. I'm doing alright. Kinda. To say that the past week at work hasn't exactly been great, but, you know, not much I can really talk about that. Yeah, I know, right? Don't try deep fry ice. I wasn't planning on it. Because it's water. Yeah, I think it's partially sand and partially pollution. Oh, hi. Why'd that pop up? And there's a message from Judy, huh? We'll do Japantown. Sure, why not? between Calaca and Pedro. Found the sheets. I found the little shits. One went down for the count, the other one ran, but we got him in the back first. Know where he went? Yeah. Guy's nearby in the tunnel, waiting for us. But we're in no hurry. We'll let him bleed out first. Yep, the Auto 9. I love this gun. Hanging me down. But where? Okay, well, let's follow. Oh, I need to go down. Okay. Yeah. Pedro, we got a problem with the client. High as fuck and still going strong. Lock the door and pull the knife. Head in the bathroom, but Rita's still there. Okay, send him someone. Just stall him, buy yourself some time. Sure, Aunt. The actual iconic things when what company says you be so. Yeah. Aww, look at that. Yep, that one. Alright. Let's go up there. I forgot where I parked. Well, I can always call another car in. Yeah, I don't really have much respect for Ubisoft either. In fact, there's not a lot of video game publishers anymore that I do have respect for. But the biggest one recently that I've lost pretty much all respect for, and it's gonna sound blasphemous, but Nintendo. Shit, a fucking cracker. Okay, so I was talking to my Grams, and I actually told her about you. Just warning you, she might try to contact you. Sorry. Didn't give you her dates, obviously, but she's got mad detective skills for her age. Honestly, I don't know how she does it. I'm so sorry. You think... Big hoops. You think it'll be that bad, though? Or... Yeah. Just picture the data crash. That's sort of the destruction she's capable of. So what can I expect? Basically a 5'2" pit bull trained in advanced interrogation techniques. But she's really sweet once you get to know her. Let's just say you've been warned. Please, 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 please be nice. Let me know how it goes, okay? Okay. What's your point of view? So, wanna know? I don't wanna know, 'cause I really wanna stay at your house. I just wanna works out. But you know what?
Somebody help me!
Seguro es más blanda que una pinche gallinita.
Get away, another way to feel so go.
Good thing you showed up. For a second, I thought, that was it.
Your point of view. Da, 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 da. Archive conversation between Maria Costa and Sebastian Padre Ibarra. Padre. Padre, it's urgent. Padre! What is it, my daughter? Not good. Ladrillo knows I talked. He put a tail on me and now I can't shake them. The alarm went off in the house. They're trying to take me down. I need help fast. I can't call command or the guys will know I've been working two fronts. I understand. I am on it. Try to hide somewhere and let me know where to send my people. Okay, but please hurry. You know what they do to cops. Calm, child. I wouldn't leave you in need. God be with you. Maria. Maria. Maria, are you there? Alright, well, I'm not gonna gun down Valentinos unless they're actively doing a crime. Out of respect for Jackie. Yeah. R.I.P. Jackie. Yep.
¡Cráneo más para mi colección, culera!
¡Acaben con esa perra!
No, no.
Fire. Oh, I must have taken that off. Okay. There you go. This poor lady thought that after seeing her friend get sliced apart like salami, think that she'd fare better. Well, Yeah, typically if you see your buddy get sliced up like sashimi in front of you, um, you know, effortlessly, maybe you should rethink your current life choices and what led you to this situation. Well, yeah, you'd want to avenge your friend, but obviously, you probably shouldn't go up and try and stab them with a dagger when the person that, you know, murdered your friend is armed with twin mantis blades that are each longer than your torso. Just saying. It's called being tactical. Waiting for the opportune moment.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Martin Luther King Boulevard. Members of the Valentinos engaged in smuggling and trafficking operations. Group is led by Miguel Rodriguez, aka Gizmo. Priors include second-degree murder and drug trafficking. Cities put out a reward for neutralizing the threat.
I think I accidentally killed a
¡Órale, pendeja!
friendly.
¿Qué fue eso?
Yeah, there's innocence there, okay.
¿Y luego? ¿Dónde estás?
It's not resolve a hostage situation in the Russian way. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think that was... Oops. Yeah, that was on me, bruh. My bad. Prepping another transport. 20 people, assuming I'll survive. Got somewhere to keep him? Mm-hmm. My spot at Mercado Sonora can fit 12 to 15 max. No problem. Make sure 5 get lost across on the way. Let you know when we cross the border. Good. Wait for your word. Alright, well. Yeah, I had figured that there was just bad guys in here. Because this wasn't an assault in progress, it was a hit. And so I figured, you know, anyone here would be a bad guy. It wasn't until I saw the wanted star, I was like, wait, I didn't see a yellow marker over there. Oh, fuck, there's friendlies here. Shit! Though in my defense, when I did realize there were friendlies there, I was a lot more careful about picking my targets. That's pretty. All right. Good shit. Okay, after we clear this NCPD thing, we'll head to our apartment to hang out with Judy. Sixth Street.
Hey, come on, let's fight! Bust over here!
Dude. Nope. Oh, there it is. They sound 6th Street like. Well, as you guys know, I am very much American, and I'm not ashamed of being an American. But one thing that I despise is when people wrap themselves up in the American flag and then do un-American things. It's called stolen valor. 6th Street do that. So, you know, if I wouldn't say it's my favorite snack, but I don't mind putting down traitors. We want to send the good people of Vista a message, loud and clear. Tinos won't protect you. Valentinos are weak. Valentinos are nothing but trouble. So we go in, guns blazing. I want to see a firefight that'll be the top story for a whole goddamn week. We want them afraid of us. We want them begging for mercy. Give it all you got. Why do I feel that plan's not going to go well for them? Well, it already didn't go well for him. Because I kind of ruined it. Not sorry. Oh yeah. That is a good looking car right there. Alright. Japantown. Apartment is here. Black. You like my heart. Well, it's Rosgrease colors. Black with red trim. Kind of edgy in the 2000s, 2010s. Not without reason. Well, I mean, the Audis and the 2010s were Definitely the edgy, or the era of the edgelord. Like they took a look at the '90s edge and like, that's nothing. Yeah. What's up, Judy? Why are you stuck?
Hey, V.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, finally.
Uh, so,
What's new at the Mox?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
well, why'd you join in the first
How'd
place?
you hook up with the Mox in the first place?
I forgot if I asked that question.
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the Mox?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Oh. People person up for me.
Come here. Now for some fun.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. Then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Yep.
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
Well,
Let's talk for a little while longer. Before I have to Delta somewhere.
this an apartment where we
you,
can
I've got all day.
dance. It is adorable. I do like it. And depending upon your ending, you can actually leave Night City with Judy. Oh, yeah, we can dance. Awesome. Of course,
Awesome.
it's
Let's go.
the song. So we can go to the moon together. He didn't take me to the moon. You were there with me. I love how Judy just goes all out in the dancing. While V's just like, yeah, I can dance. I can do the shepherd shuffle. Let's see here. If we weren't actually streaming, I'd do this. There's something else you can do. And it involves that. Yeah, you can take showers with your significant other. But that might be a little risque.
Well, come on.
Can I? There's a guitar. Can I? I can't play the guitar for her? God damn it. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm fine. Too bad. Yeah. Just gonna do that.
Looking good?
Uh-huh.
Yes. It's late.
I mean, I like the date things, but there's really not much you can really do once you've exhausted everything. It doesn't re-up. Like, you can't really regale your partner with the adventures you've been doing. So I was like, whatever. All right, time to get ready to go. Concerned underwear reminds me that I ain't done for Tenchi Outlaw Star. Yeah. In order to be on network television, you gotta do some stuff. Alright, I think I've got everything for autofixer. Yep, okay. Tellier. Alright. Still can't play the guitar. I think that's personally stupid, that you can't play the guitar for Chewie. No, we're gonna do... happiness and just sweet embrace. Yeah, lost everything. Nice. Beauty, I know, will never fade away. I know. So what you have to say? Gunfire, the sounds of Haywood in the morning. This one, okay.
Got a client who needs to get a certain shard. Problem is, the shard's in the skull of a courier who's currently stretched out on a crematorium slab. Details are attached.
Alright, search and recovery. Shard with a Damon program. Location, La Katrina Crematorium. Intersection of Phalothrope and Plover Street. I'd like you to commit a minor transgression against God and his people. Disturbing the dead from their eternal rest. Deceased name is Jim Greyer. He smuggled unstable shards by slotting them inside his head. Oh, that sounds familiar. Sadly, during his last transit, things went sideways. The daemon got out of its cage and barbecued his brain. Jim Greyer ended up in the La Katrina funeral home along with my client's shard. Go to La Katrina, find Greyer's body, and get to that shard before it's burnt to cinders. FYI, the crematorium's cozy with the Valentinos. That's where they get rid of their bodies. One wrong move, and you'll end up there too. Alright. Okay.
Night City Hall reminds you that the District of Pacifica continues to remain outside of NCPD jurisdiction. Under any circumstance.
Cameras. Shit. I am out of here. But no one the wiser. mean they'll be wiser when, you know, they find the bodies, but by then it'll be too late. Tired. So why not chill out and take a nap? Alright, job complete.
You're an angel sent from heaven. The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
Alright, now, oh shit. Gonna do that. Okay, so we'll do this side quest as part of our Haywood experience. Then our next gig will be that one. Bum, 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 bum. I want to dive this target. Oh wait. Damn it. Watch, there's a ladder somewhere. I'm just making this harder than it needs to be. Looks like someone was setting up a sniper nest. So, are you the girl who's dating my Ranita? Yes? Interesting. Uh, yes, ma'am, that'd be me. My name's V. Nice to meet you. Manners, what a surprise. You're a nomad, so I assume family is important to you. Why did you leave yours? Need a change, plus some clan infighting and a few really bad decisions. Didn't feel right anymore. Complicated. Family is always complicated. So you're a merc now. What exactly did you do? Remember the attack on Arasaka Tower? That was me. You attacked one of the most dangerous corporations in Night City. I hope you're not getting Maranita into trouble. Tell me, what are your intentions towards my granddaughter? I think everyone just wants to find their happily ever after. They do, and Judy deserves hers. Well, that was educational. You can call me abuela. I think we're in, chat. Take good care of my Renita. I trust you. You weren't joking about your abuela. Just gonna follow with her. And she loves you. Thanks for talking to her, V. No, she can be a lot. You're the best. Alright, so we got the abuela's permission. We're good. We're good, chat. Contract. Tracy got a new job. I mean, new-ish. You've done it a million times before. Got a zero guy, knows too much, talks too much. Thing is, apparently he's doing it out of moral concern. Shit. Must be some sort of new midlife crisis. You fuck people over your whole life, then suddenly you grow a conscience. Anyway, the biz. Name's Gabriel Abagaleto, politician, pretty well known, so if I do it remote. NCPD won't be able to just pretend to do their job. They're going to investigate for real. Better not get caught on any cameras. Gabriel's pretty much a regular at some beady den up Market Street. Goes up on the roof to smoke after a sesh. Should be easy enough to hit him from there. Easy peasy, and the scratch is right. Good luck. Smoking kills. Smoking kills. Oh, I'm messaging someone.
Hollow candles, fake flowers, pan de muerto buns. What will you offer Santa Muerte? Every
Okay. Alright. Where's the next? No, we did that, and then we're gonna go here.
And it's all yours now. It's now being rivered off with it.
No, I was, messaging in Discord that one of the Floof crew is having a Twitch anniversary today, and so we're trying to get time scheduled and stuff. So that's why I went quiet for a bit. Alright. Get in my street. I'm going to have to take care of this. God, their reaction times were shit. Clean up aisle 4. Call to arms. I'll keep it short and sweet. Those asswipes from 6th Street shot up Gustavo's ride. No reason. Just because he was there and they could. His output was inside. Took 7 bullets, 2 in the head. Survived, but not clear that she'll ever talk again or get out of bed. Don't know about you, but I can't let that slide. Plan to pay him a visit tomorrow and shoot at as many of the motherfuckers as I can. You want to come with? Meet her at Esteban's store, high noon. Take your iron. Enough ammo to go around. Yes. Oh, this one.
Won't lie, V. I got a shit job for you. Political meaning. You'll need to grab some dirty docs on Javier Alvarado, advisor to the mayor. Intel says you'll find them in the office of El Pinche Pollo. Valentino run joint. Want more details? Scan the attachment.
Alright, thievery. Steal data on Javier Alvarado's embezzlement activities. El Pinche Pollo restaurant. It's election season, so everyone's got a political stick up their ass. Can't say I like it, but it is good for biz. A young woman came up to me, claims to be a media. She must be a wizard with words because I've never seen a media jock like her burn so much cash. She's fishing for dirt on the mayor's advisor, Javier Alvarado. Says Alvarado is embezzling public money, padding the Valentino's pockets. Proof? Apparently found in the office of El Pinche Pollo, some Valentino-run restaurant. Have a look there. This media seemed confident of her sources. And you know how this rolls. She fronts the eddies, we don't ask who she writes for. Alright, so... Okay, there's a camera in there. Let's see. Oh, I can't get through that window. Okay. Well, sucks to be you, buddy. Oh, shit. Let me let my cloak recharge. Some of the four. Some sugarcoat, some lie, some have no real idea. And the others are just, yeah, this is gonna fucking suck.
Some things never change. Gonks tick the ballot and think they're actually making a choice. Only ever been one choice in this city. Corruption. Same shit, different assholes. And every time they think this time will be different. Well, we get what we fucking deserve.
That's not a commentary on current American politics at all.
Flawlessly. All according to plan. Glad I can count on you. Contract closed.
Alright. Do that next. And we'll also take out these NCPD stuff real quick.
Better stay under that rock, puta.
And since I did it undetected, there's a good chance that the Valentinos won't know it's me. No attack, huh?
Boring me to death.
Another extremist.
Oop, shit. Ow! Pursuant to the ongoing investigation of the case of Javier Alvarado NC INV 33122, Gerardo Estevez be located and extracted. Estevez is suspecting possessing information on the cooperation between the aforementioned Alvarado and the Valentinos gang. The investigation department has determined that Estevez's place of residence, Ventura Street, detailed coordinates and attachment. Upon arrival at the site, Estevez shall be incapacitated and transported to the Neural Investigations Department. Intelligence suggests that Estevez will be found alone. Any potential witnesses are to be permanently neutralized. The operation has been approved by the NCPD. There will be no police intervention. Sincerely, Keenan Thorsten, Deputy Director of Operations, Investigations Branch, Night City, Department, Night City Branch, Militech. Yeah, but what you forgot to say is that, frequently the NCPD will, subcontract these things out to people like me, mercs, who don't give a shit about your fucking corpo. So they keep their hands clean, and I avenge the innocent people you've murdered. Why do they burn tires? I don't understand it. Sorry. There. Hello, Sovereign. Welcome to stream. We've just been kind of dicking around doing side quests, NCPD stuff. We did have a date with Judy. And we got interrogated by Judy's grandma. But at the end of the interrogations, she said we could call her Abuela, so we're so in. Alright, well, fine. Fucking hell. Okay, well. Here's 6 streeters. So how do I get up there? Oh, wait. Okay. If I come at from the street.
Very unwise.
Be on the lookout.
King Tao. Alright, then we'll go here. Orders. Targets: criminals affiliated with 6th Street Gang related operation. Investigation to drone interceptions. Night City, the Glen. Number 443-2-CR. Priority high. Code red. Address Skyline North. Requires immediate attention. Director Zhao Liu. I can't pronounce Chinese. I'm sorry. Yeah, hello. Ow. Oh shit. Hi.
You feel that?
Well, that could have gone better, but whatever.
War's coming. Just you wait.
Just kind of dropped in the middle of them. Like, what the hell? Start shooting. Like, oh, well, okay.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported on Skyline South. Group of the Valentinos led by Zoe Alonzo at large. Her record includes armed robbery, extortion, kidnapping, and first-degree murder. Night City authorities offering a reward for neutralizing Alonzo's criminal network.
¡Por aquí!
Ven aquí, carajo.
That's not a knife. These are knives. That was cool. Utilize thread. Yeah, in Night City, neutralize usually means kill. Because that means the NCPD doesn't have to worry about a jail cell. Alright, yeah, well, actually, let's go beat on the brat. And did we get any new crafting stuff? Actually, let's go ahead and craft that. Okay. Nope. Okay. Also, is there a Ripper somewhere around here? Okay, there's a Ripper there. We'll go to the Ripper after we do beat on the brat. know. Never fade. Damn it. I wonder why the radio's skipping.
I'm here.
Haywood's a rough place for biz, huh? Gotta be tough, keeping it all in check.
Not really. All you can get here is enough respect to keep the wolves from eating you alive.
This is your turf. Must have something under control.
Just got the most wolves afraid of me.
Ask a personal question?
Sure. But I may not answer.
Why'd you join the priesthood?
Faith is God's grace. For many years I did not feel it. But eventually, that changed. I believe in God, V. And I only hope that when I pass, he believes in me.
Look at all those flies. Alright. Well, let's,
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it!
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
You Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
you got it.
Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers.
Maybe you
I'm
shouldn't have
putting
spent
my
it all
ride
in the
on the
car.
line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
All right, let's talk. What's the car?
A real gem, a tuned-up 2056 Classic, but with only 20,000 miles on her. No dings, no patch jobs.
Huh? And stolen?
No, none of that. She's legit. Give you my word. Listen, you don't like the deal? Don't take it. Just don't drag this out. Time is money, and I'm running out of both.
What are you waiting for?
Alright.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
I mean, I do
Right.
have mantis blades, but I wasn't going to use them.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Question, how do you feel about Sandevastans?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't talk either. There you go.
Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
Yep. You good?
Michaela, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
Not another word, you pendejo. Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Here. Spoiler for me.
Yeah, about that. I don't need the Eddies. I don't need the car. You need them both.
Keep it. Everything.
And when I
I'll
mean
take
you,
anything
I
from
mean
You...
your kid.
I mean, really?
Not my type of joke.
Listen, shit, I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you have left.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to. Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck. Any ideas for a name?
Something with a V?
Word is you realign Cesar's face, but let him keep the money. Nice gesture. He's a decent hombre, and that's a rare species in this town. Streets are repping you up. Let me say, V, I knew you'd go far, but I didn't think you'd get this far. You're up in the finals against Razor Hughes, a pro heavyweight champion, one of the best in the world. This fight will go down in history. I can feel it. So yeah, I didn't need the money. I didn't need the car. I don't even like that kind of car. So yeah, I figured I'll let him keep it and the money, cause you know he's gonna need it for his kid. I just figured he also needed the beating, so he'd learn what his priorities are. It's kind of where's the knife? Yeah. Like I figured that I'd use kind words because my cybernetic enhanced fists did a lot of the harsh talking for me. Alright, let's go here. And then we'll do gun for hire. Yep.
Attention all NCPD subcons. APB out for suspected organized crime activity on Skyline South. Primary target is Denzel Pryor, aka The Brain. Pryor leads a subgroup of the so-called Animals Gang, known to traffic the illegal supplement commonly called juice. City's got a reward on offer for neutralizing Pryor and his entourage.
Alright. How's that strength gonna work out for you when I can just one-shot headshot you? So it's this guy you get it from. Okay, so this guy here has the best iconic SMG for a net gunner. The Ying Long Smart SMG. Alright, Chooms. Gig's gonna take some work. Gotta deliver some juice to a few actors. The thing is, you know how they are. Nobody can know they're using. So call around, find some normal looking chooms, and call in a favor. Buzz me when you find the right peeps to transport the juice. I mean, Ross, when you say psych with morals, ethics, convictions, it's like, yeah, and I like fire, but I also have impulse control. necessary. It's mandatory. Yeah. That's what separates separates a lot of stuff. Impulse control is what separates civilized people from um, the not so civilized people. There you go. Yin Long.
It's always that.
I gave them the melee fight they wanted. Alright. Actually, let's go here. And we're gonna switch out you for you. Ow. This is not my day. Oh, this one. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
She's lost her mind!
Finger on the trick, V.
Ow. Down you go. Adrenaline converter. Okay. My dear sister, the time of revenge and white light of frost-white chrome and contempt has come. When you wake in the cold fluorescent light, remember how you humiliated me at my wedding, how I became the laughingstock of Night City thanks to you and your Mr. Stud prank. I hope you enjoy my revenge, as I've chosen the most hideous implants from Jig Jig's nastiest ripper docs to make a few adjustments to your oh so beautiful body. And I almost forgot to mention, I am getting married again. My future husband needs no introduction because he's your fiance after all. You know him so well. That's right, Kenny. But don't worry about him. I doubt he'll spot the difference. He's never been too observant, that one. I really hope you enjoy the craftsmanship and effort I poured into your new shell. It's the perfect match for the monster inside you. And I'm sorry to do this, but you're not welcome at the wedding. I'd hate to scare off all my friends and guests, or even Kenny, XD. I'll be sure to send you some stills taken from outside your favorite restaurant so you can always know what your life might have looked like. Stay strong, sis, and stay away from mirrors. Your favorite sister, Lynn, XOXO. God, your sister was a bitch. Security on the set. Cameraman. Well, looks like that's the twin. This must be Kenny. Security. Pass around the show. The scene opens with a close-up on Kenny and Lynn posing for the wedding pictures by a seaside cafe. Sign and logo visible in the background, slight blurring but still legible. Scene shot against the sun with a slight glow and lens flare. Typical lively wedding music plays in the background, while the wedding guests' conversations are a dull roar, punctuated with a loud laugh and cheerful shouts. Sudden change of mood, the music shifts to something more ominous, while the sound of a motorboat engine roars louder, obviously approaching at high speed. Next scene is overcast. The motorboat reaches the shore. Camera pan in on the figure in the motorboat. It's a terrifying double of Lynn, borged out with face contorted in pain and rage. It's Lynn's sister, Dao. Dao angrily confronts her sister, accusing her of putting her into a coma by spiking her wine, then installing the worst combat implants in her while she was unconscious. Dao lifts her arms to reveal the implants. The colorful party lights glint and dance on her chrome forearms. Lynn's face turns to a stone in terror, and the music soars in dramatic crescendo. Close up on Kenny's confused face, his eyes darting from one sister to another. Dao hurls herself at her sister, but security steps in the last moment and they all tumble into the waves. The final scene of the season comes to an end with a loud splash. End scene. Okay. Something tells me that that didn't go according to plan. My dearest Lynn, I've heard you've been worrying about security at the wedding. Well, put it out of your mind. As one of our biggest stars, you know that your comfort and peace of mind is our top priority. I would never let your sister ruin your big day. I'll see to it myself. You have my word. Your safety comes first, and that will never change. Even if you lost your looks, your talent, never, no matter what. Besides, Dow's in a coma and will only wake up once you and Kenny are out sipping watermelon mojitos on the beach. So chin up, and don't worry, you'll get fine lines. Remember, your skin needs time to recover after the transplant. Yours always, Celine. Huh. Got some good news. There's a happy ending to your favorite TV show after all. Our Psycho star's alive and well. Looking at the deets. Glad she's alive. Maybe there's a chance she'll start telling part real life from TV life so we can start helping her. I'm just worried that what will happen when she finally realizes that the massacre wasn't fake blood and artificial limbs. Get a load of this. It wasn't an actual wedding. It was supposed to be an episode for your favorite TV show, Saigon Sisters. Spoilers incoming. The plan was to pit both sisters against each other by chipping one with faulty implants and putting her into a coma, not from an allergic reaction, but with legit poison. In the meantime, the other sister gets plastic surgery to look like the sister in the coma, so she can marry the latter's fiancé. How whacked is that? Except the coma sister woke up too soon, forgot she was in a TV show, and clearly didn't like her new implants, a fact she made known at the wedding reception with a performance no one would forget, at least for the ones that managed to escape. First she took care of her sister, then the husband, and finally that whole TV crew, and that's when when guts really hit the fan. Thought Maelstrom were fucked up, but this showbiz takes the cake this time. Alright, it's a reality TV show. Watson Horror doesn't even compare. Well, that's crazy. I'll do that one. And then we'll do that. Yeah, it's really sad. Animals, okay. I think I know what this one is too. Yep, that's what I thought.
V. A few Zeta Tech corporals walked into an auto shop. The punchline, none came back out. Apparently it's a family business that's fallen on hard times. My hunch is the owners finally snapped. And you know I got a nose for this stuff.
Alright. Got noises coming from an auto shop, sound like serious explosion. My take, either the roof collapse or someone's gone cyber psycho. Okay, so there's mines everywhere. Just gonna disarm that. Disarm that. Ooh, shit. Ow. Hit those ones on the damn floors. Jesus. Shit. Good thing his explosion resistance is high. Down you go. Stop! Don't do it! Let this be a warning to anyone thinking about buying this shop. Don't be fooled by the fantastic location or top shelf equipment, because guess what? None will be yours, even after you sign whatever agreement the Corp gives you. What, you surprised? Well, so was I. Shouldn't have been, though. It's right there in front of my eyes in black and white. Didn't want to waste my time reading some complicated agreement with more twists than that Apple novel by a certain Virginia. Also, I didn't bother doing my research, or else I would have found out the shop changed hands 3 times already this year. And the previous owners disappeared without a trace. Except their debts. That is. All I can say is, I dealt with my fair share of gangs looking for protection money or a one-time heist, but nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever fucked me over quite like the suits at Zetatech. So I've only got one answer for him. A wrench to the face and a vice for their fingers. Alright. Search the computer. Oh, there's the computer. License? What license? Hey, I got a cease and desist from Zetatech. They say I'm using that lift in my shop without a license. What's this? I bought the whole shop from them. Spent my life savings on it. They want me to get... They want to get me again because of some license? Could you check to see if they made a mistake somewhere? And what sort of areas are we talking about here? Gaston, I contacted Zetatech on your behalf, and it does seem that the equipment in the shop is not included in the deed. You bought the shop building, 4 walls, the floor, ceiling. That's it. I asked about the price of the tech, but they're unable to give an estimate because the shop in which it's located has been bought out. I'm the one who bought it out! I think I would know! So what do we do now? Now they have to buy it back from you, and since prices have fallen in the area, you stand to lose a fair amount. But then we have priority to buy it back. If we wanted to speed up the process, we could give them an offer right now to purchase the shop and equipment along with the loan approval for whatever is needed to cover the difference. That's the good news. Bad news is that the equipment costs about double the shop itself. Fine, I don't know. Go ahead and file that loan application so I don't lose my chance. And I'll think over it some more. Besides, what's a shop without equipment? I can't even work without it. Alright, Gaston, it's all ready. I just need your signature and you can reopen. Great, thanks for your help. It's hard to deal with all this by myself. Going back to work. Finally. Otter Shop was on a rampage, but I managed to put him to sleep. The way corps here gobble up small businesses, it's almost painful to watch. Before they even clock what's happening, the owners are locked out of their own premises and slap the colossal debt. Then they bust their asses for the corp from morning to night to make ends meet. Looks like this one preferred to take his own life than give up the one place that was his. See how quickly the American dream can turn to the American nightmare? Yeah. I mean, I'm all for capitalism, but corporatism is a perversion of it, in my opinion. Because, I mean, what is a corp but just another form of corrupt government? At least that's how I look at it. First, it's time to disassemble some stuff and create more parts. Alright.
Oye, despacio!
Great. So, as I was saying,
You never got yourself chipped? Kind of like having a dentist with no teeth, isn't it?
I have good rep. You won't hear any complaint about me.
All right.
Mind taking a look at my chrome?
Sure. Make yourself comfortable.
All right. So. Yep, he's full Ganic. Victor's pretty much full Ganic too. Yeah, well, you're gonna do this one. Okay, then we'll do the Biomon. Do the legs next. And we'll do scale coalescer. The fuck? That was weird. Tyrosine injector. Yeah. There is advantages to being fully Ganic, that's for sure. Okay. It's a boost system. All right. We are fully upgraded. There.
Hey, ten cuidado.
So let's take a look at our stats. So we've got 2 RAM, great. Movement speed is plus 3.85. We're only 72% visible to enemies. That's good. Armor. Look at that bonus stealth damage. So basically, if I am stealthed and I headshot somebody with a suppressed weapon, just from my stats alone, they're gonna, here are the damage modifiers. 19% headshot damage multiplier. So let's do some math here. 19 plus 75.83% crit damage, and a headshot is a crit. Then, since I'm firing out of combat with a suppressed weapon, that's another 98.10%. So that opening shot, if it's a headshot from a suppressed weapon, is dealing 192, almost 193% damage on top of what my gun normally does. No wonder I'm just one-shotting people with my Auto 9. And that's not including the guns thing. So, like, the Auto 9 itself has another 150% headshot multiplier and a 10% crit damage on top of that. So I'm doing I'm doing over 300% damage with a stealth headshot from my Auto 9. Then the Overwatch, that's a 300% damage multiplier. So if I get a stealthed Overwatch shot to the head, we're talking like 400% damage. It's great. It's like, Raz, why do you keep building into bonus stealth damage and stealth this, stealth that? Because I want that one perfect shot. Sorry I couldn't save you in time.
You're about
2186 damage. That's over 4,600 damage. Um, 3287 to base. 3287 to base. We've been hit by an EMP. No answer. No response from base. Fuck! The EMP cut us off. Fuck, 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 we're losing altitude. Try a system reset. Resetting! System's not responding, we're still following. I'm switching to manual. We're losing altitude, but I can maintain a steady glide. Hold a wide berth from the buildings as much as possible. Fuck! Fuck! Come on! God! Yeah.
V, this time, I needed to restore the natural balance in this city. A Valentino dropped the cup and has gone unpunished. You can change that. If you find out who's covering for the gang, then I'll pay extra. Spec attached.
Alright. Gun for hire. Neutralize Jose Luis bus depot on Benko Street. A few weeks ago, a police officer was shot dead. Same story. Some Valentino kids got into a scrap at the patches. The fatal piece of lead was shot by a ganger named Jose Luis. The investigation was dropped, and the officers from the local precinct were told to back off. Pretty interesting turn of events, wouldn't you say? Jose must have friends in high places. Here's the deal. One of the officers wants Jose to be brought to justice, which is where you come in. If you can happen to find out who's protecting the Valentino, I will throw in extra. Good luck. Alright, Ross. Thank you for lurk. Alright, so got that guy there, got that guy there, got that guy. Surveillance camera there. Now, no, it never said I had to be stealthy about this. Really? Somehow I doubt that. Oh. Um... Local network. Turn off.
Can you spot the two things that don't match?
Give up.
Hint 1, military. Hint 2, Valentino.
Alright.
Who would have thought?
Well, either they're planning a costume party, or they're gearing up for a different sort of party. I'm intrigued in either case.
Lord, my gaze.
Can't right now, what's up? That caregiver never showed up. I'm here alone. Esa pincha puta. I'll send one of the boys to help you. No, I need you. I can't abuelito. I have to stay put. Please just come. I can't even stand up, and I had an accident. I don't want them to see. I really can't. I'll send someone you can trust. Don't worry. It happens. Fuck this. No, stop saying shit like that. To every single caregiver, maybe you won't have this problem. Huh, that's the Arasaka logo. Jose, our patience has limits. We paid your bail because we already invested in you. And investments need returns. But you are not untouchable. You fuck up again, you get another gonk shootout. Instead of our help, you get a rope around your neck. Remember, Arasaka pays for solving problems and punishes for creating new ones. Oh, and stay close to the Hollow. We'll call you soon and tell you exactly how you're going to attack our facility. Remember that people need to die, and that you have to use the Militech equipment we gave you. To the media, it has to look like a Militech squad attacked an Arasaka facility. That's all. Well, that's not good.
It's V. Took care of Jose.
Nice work. Really, really nice work. Did you learn who busted him out after he killed that batch?
Arasaka.
Arasaka. You're telling me a megacorp was involved in the killing of some ordinary beat cop?
Joffrey's death was an accident. Jose was covered for another reason.
I'm still listening.
He and his crew were hired to launch a full-blown assault on an Arasaka facility, and do it using Militech equipment.
Attacking Arasaka. On Arasaka's behalf. Shit. You need to get out of there.
Seeing as I'm already here, I could stick around, try to find out more.
Won't find nothing you don't already know. Location's already blown.
You know more than you're telling. Spill.
I'm just speculating here, but
Out with it.
there's a good chance that Arasaka's looking to pick a serious fight with Militech. Maybe even all-out war.
And? Jose's hit was meant to be their excuse? Kinda slim, don't you think?
It's not just Jose. I've heard of other cases. Same MO. This runs deep, V.
Oh boy, 5th corporate war.
But why war? They're still picking up pieces from the last one.
No bigger smokescreen than war. Maybe they need the attention of something else.
Not sure I even want to know. You, Padre?
Not this time, no. Not my board, not my game. See you around, B.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Oh boy. Corporate War 3. Your bonus is ready to collect. I have one more favor to ask. Let's forget this ever happened. Get closed. Look. Okay. That was the thing. Oh, it's like a Tiger Claws car. No, no. All right. Level up. All right, so adrenaline rush. In addition to base effect, blood pumps, cyberware, and health items now give adrenaline equal to 30% math. Adrenaline will remain. What's adrenaline? Whatever. There we go. We're not gonna do that. Do that. just gonna do that. All right. Streets have their eyes on you, V. I have new clients and contracts for you. Keep up the work. Alright, so... yeah, we'll go that one. We'll go that one. Scavs, huh?
What do you need?
Do... Alrighty, that was fun. Let's see here. Only one more NCPD thing on this island. Cool. Let's go do that, and then that probably will be a good place to call. All right, well that was cool. Alrighty. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Next time, we will be heading to these gigs up here. We'll also be doing some side quests or side jobs. These two. We'll also be sure to do I Fought the Law. Well, maybe that one we're actually gonna do after we're done with just the side quests and gigs and stuff, because that actually gets into a pretty big chain of stuff and introduces us to a character. So, but we will do it before we advance the main story plot. But anywho's, after we're done with Haywood, we're gonna turn north and go up through Westbrook. with Wakako as the fixer. And then after Westbrook, we'll head down south to Pacifica Dogtown. And we're specifically going to be doing gigs and stuff. And Cyber Psychos and stuff, and NCPD stuff. We're not going to be doing the main quest stuff. But anywho, that will be all for today. I'm not going to be live later today, but a friend of the the friend of the Floof crew is having her Twitchiversary today. So I'll be playing Monster Hunter Iceborne with her, along with the other members of the Floof crew. When it starts, I will let you guys know in the Discord. I'll also link her channel to the Discord so you can watch. I'm not sure which Twitchiversary it is for, but hopefully I'll see you guys there. And if not, then I will see you guys tomorrow in Mass Effect Legendary Edition 3 Expanded Galaxy mod, all that, the Insanity of Victor Shepard. Anyway, take care, everybody.